These are my 0 point foods that I keep on hand all the time. These are in no random order, but I am starting off with eggs. Oh my goodness, I would be lost without these. I scramble, boil, fry. I love to make egg sandwiches. Omelets are really good. You can pack them full of vegetables. An egg muffin in a muffin tin. Again, add a bunch of vegetables to bulk it up, which is 0 points. Add some egg and you have a delicious protein-packed breakfast to head out the door. I use egg beaters. This is the Great Value brand, which I find at Walmart. These are really easy to add to the muffin tins when I'm making the egg bake. They're really no different than a regular egg. They're 0 points. They just come in liquid form. Salsa is 0 points. I add this to many different dishes. I can also add this to eggs to kind of give it a little zing and make it a Mexican style egg. We like the Pace chunky salsa. We eat ours in medium, but they have mild and hot too. Another great dish that I make with salsa is salsa chicken. Salsa chicken is easy to make. You just cook up your chicken, pour salsa over the top, let the chicken simmer in it to pick up the flavors of the salsa. You can sprinkle it with a little bit of cheese and you have a delicious, flavorful dinner. We buy our chicken in bulk at Sam's Club. I like to get the boneless, skinless chicken breast, but I also love the rotisserie chicken. It's under $5 and you can do so much with it. Also, canned chicken is really good to have on hand. You can buy this in bulk at Sam's or individual cans at Walmart. You can take some canned chicken, mix a little buffalo sauce in there, and then add it to celery, and that makes a 0 point snack. Chicken vegetable soup, 0 points. You add a little bit of broth, chicken, and frozen vegetables or fresh. Delicious, and I mean, 0 points, can't beat it. Another great meal is chicken fajitas. You can add some of the fajita seasoning to chicken, put it into bell peppers or lettuce wraps. 0 points. Corn is one of my husband's absolute favorite vegetables. He asked for that one over all the other ones. So I am so glad corn is 0 points. I usually have canned corn on hand and frozen corn. We ate our canned corn, but I have frozen. I can mix this into several dishes. It pairs up perfectly with black beans, which is another one of my 0 point foods that I like to keep in my pantry. My goodness. You can do so much with black beans. You can make the black bean burgers. These bulk up just about any meal, and we love Mexican food, so these two pair together. Recently, I've made a quesadilla casserole that was needing both corn and black beans. You can do dips with black beans. I was buying Bush's black beans. They are very pricey, so I switched to Great Value brand. They're just as good. Tuna fish. Yes, indeed. I love a good tuna fish sandwich with some crunchy lettuce. Sometimes I have this in pitas. I make it with my Sara Lee bread, toast it up, have a sandwich that way, or sometimes I just wrap it up in lettuce, and it is a very good lunch to carry me throughout my day. I like the albacore white tuna over regular tuna, and make sure that it's in water, because if it's in oil, you have to count that. If it's in water, 0 points. My whole entire life, I have loved mushrooms, canned or fresh. I don't care. I just love them. I love them stuffed. I love them sauteed. They are another really good item that is 0 points that bulk up a lot of my meals, including breakfast. These are really good in omelets, egg bakes, whatever you want. I was buying my canned mushrooms at Sam's Club in bulk. I'm not being able to find them right now, so I'm on the hunt for that because I like to have these on hand. They're $1.50 per can right now at my Walmart, and I just need to find the bulk. But mushrooms are always in my fridge or my pantry. Coleslaw mix. My goodness, I have an amazing Mushu pork recipe that's done in the crock pot. I will link it below. It's fantastic. It's one of our favorites. I wrap them up in the low carb tortillas, which helps keep the points down pretty low. This is so good in there. I just dump a couple bags in with some pork and oh man, yeah, you gotta try it if you haven't. I have also made my own homemade egg rolls before. I take an egg roll wrapper, put some of the coleslaw mix, some chicken, which is also 0 points. I just have to count the wrapper. I put it in my air fryer, so good. And egg roll in a bowl, which by the way, I am going to be having a recipe with egg roll in a bowl coming up at the end of this month. You are not gonna wanna miss it. I am one of those people who like apples. Sometimes I crave them more in the fall. I think it's like a fall thing. More than I do in the summer, but I love apples and I also love apple sauce. The no sugar applesauce is 0 points. My favorite is the Granny Smith no sugar applesauce, and I usually can find that at Walmart, which I haven't been able to. They also have different flavors, strawberry, blueberry, they're all really good. I believe they have some cinnamon no sugar. I've tried them and they're just, I don't have a favorite. They're all really good. No, that's not true. My favorite is still the Granny Smith no sugar applesauce. You could also use these to bake with, or I just eat them as a snack when I want something sweet. This definitely helps my sweet tooth. Me and my guys love popcorn. We love to just eat popcorn while we're watching movies or just as a good crunchy snack at night while we are relaxing. So when Weight Watchers said that popcorn is 0 points, I was like, oh, hello. I am there. It is air popped popcorn that is 0 points. And if you add any butter or oils to it, be aware you have to count that. But they do have seasonings that you can sprinkle over the top of the popcorn that just bumps up the flavor and makes it extra tasty. I can't believe it's not butter spray butter. If you sprayed just a couple spritzes on there, you shouldn't have to count that. It's just a very good snack that me and my guys look forward to often. As you can see, I hardly have any in here, so I need to be getting some more. Oh, popcorn is so good. And those are my top 10 0-point foods that I keep on hand. I hope this has given you some ideas to get that stuff in your pantry, your freezer, your refrigerator, and keep yourself on track for success. Don't stop watching now. I have 2 more Weight Watcher videos for you to enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.